What is going on, guys? I'm Alvin here, and this is episode 12 of Manchester United Transfer Challenge. Our form in the Premier League has been atrocious. If you guys remember, right, last episode we actually drew against Arsenal 2-2. Alright, so after that, right, we actually faced the likes of Fulham and Southampton in the month of September, and we won. We won 5-3 against Fulham, and we won 1-0 against Southampton. But since then, starting from the month of October, right, things have not gone well for us. Okay, especially in the Premier League. Okay, I'm only showing you guys the fixture of Premier League for now. All right, so we have actually drew against Bournemouth and Brentford at the start of October. You know, it was a 2-2 draw against Bournemouth and a 0-0 draw against Brentford. We didn't even get to score a goal against them. And to make things worse, we actually lose against Crystal Palace 2-1. I really don't know how we actually managed to lose against Crystal Palace, but we really did that. Okay. And yeah, the start of the November was also not great. You know, I was really hoping, to actually win against West Ham United because we actually knocked them out from the Carabao Cup competition. So I actually went into this game, right, with the confidence of winning this match, but we ended up getting a draw again against them as well. But recently, when we faced Newcastle, right, a last minute goal by Marcos Leonardo actually save us 3 points. And I really hope this is going to be the turning point to our Premier League form. Okay, because if we don't turn around our form, right, we are already 7 points behind of Arsenal. They're currently sitting at the top of the table and they are still unbeaten in the Premier League. So, if we don't get our shit together and if we don't turn around our points, we are going to have a problem. At the end of this season, we will be out of the league title race, this season. And I don't want that to happen. By the way, there's a little bit of a silver lining for me to talk about here. First of all, it's going to be Marcos Leonardo. Remember our transfer episode where I actually spoke about him and all, and I told you guys that I don't really have a lot of expectation for Marcos Leonardo. Turns out I was wrong. Okay, he have actually scored 14 goal and 1 assist in 17 appearances total in all of the competition, and he have only had 7 start from these 17 appearances. So this guy has been amazing. He has been an amazing striker. And today against Tottenham, I am going to be starting him instead of Benjamin Sesko and Rasmus Højlund. All right, so Benjamin Sesko, as you guys know, he actually started quite well. He started his career in Manchester United quite well. But lately, right, if you look at the yellow form over here, lately he has been awful playing as our striker. I'm not sure what is going on, but he's actually training quite well. When you look at the development over here, right, there's lots of green arrow over here. He's still developing. It's just that he's not showing it on the field, and that's the worst part of all, right? As a footballer, right? Yeah, you need to show it on the field. If not, yeah, people are going to think that you're not a good footballer. It's as simple as that. All right. So when we look at our other competitions performance, right, things has been going really well. Okay, when you take this competition into account, right, you guys must be thinking when you look at this green, these green dots and everything everywhere, you guys must be thinking, it looks like the season is going well, but okay, when we separate our Premier League performance, obviously our Premier League performance has been bad. But in the Champions League, we're actually doing really well, guys. We beat Ajax, 3-0, and we beat this Israel team, Hapoel, 9-1. We really battered them. And against Suerna Zvezda, we actually won 1-0. So we have actually won 4 games out of 4. Okay, we are currently sitting at the top of the table with 14 goal difference. Okay, with only 3 goals conceded. So things are really looking good for us, in the Champions League and in the Carabao Cup as well. We're actually playing really well. Like I mentioned to you guys, we actually knocked out West Ham. All right, so we actually did that, and now we are currently in the Carabao Cup 4th round. No, we are in the Carabao Cup quarter final where we will be facing a championship Nottingham Forest. So I think we could actually get into the semi-final again this season as well. All right, so like I mentioned to you guys, today we are going to be facing Tottenham in the Premier League. They are currently sitting in the 10th place. Their recent form has not been great as well. Only 1 win in the last 5 games. So basically, I would say they are in the same situation as us as well. We are also struggling. And Julian Nagelsmann is actually their manager. Why? Why would he want to join Tottenham? I really would not understand. Yeah, but he is currently their manager, and to be honest, yes, he's not really doing well for them. Okay, so I really hope that today we are going to be able to beat Tottenham. All right, and yeah, just sort out our Premier League performance. That is what I need. All right, so they are going to be playing with a 5 defender formation. That is going to be a bit tricky for us to beat because recently, as you guys know, when you look at our form, right, we are struggling to score goals. So hopefully, this formation is not going to stop our attackers from scoring goals today. Seriously, guys, I really need this win. Alright, guys, so this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Tottenham today. It's going to be Onana in goal. Our four defenders are going to be Luke Shaw, Valentin Gomez, Antonio Silva, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Coop Miners is going to be our defensive midfielder behind Bruno Fernandes and Mason Mount. Marcus Rashford and Sancho will be behind Marcos Leonardo as our striker up front. By the way, there's also one player that I really want to talk about, and it's going to be Gabriel Misehui. Okay, I'm actually training him to play as a Mazala on attack. He's actually developing quite well, but I want to talk about his performance on the field. Okay, in the Premier League, he only had 3 appearances, and if I'm not mistaken, that is actually off the bench. All right, so yeah, 2 assists is actually quite respectable, I would say, for an 18 years old. But in all of the competition, guys, 8 appearances, 10 goal contribution, 2 goals, 8 assists. 8 assists, mind you guys, playing as a box-to-box midfielder. Average rating of 7.76. My goodness, my director of football actually signed him on a free transfer. So yeah, he's actually developing really well. He's playing really well, and I'm so excited to see how is he gonna be, when he fully develop as a player. And another one more player, Rooney Baji. This boy only had 1 start in all of the competition. When you look at the bottom over here, right, 1 start and 13 appearances from the bench, and this boy actually have 5 goal contribution. Like I mentioned to you guys, during our transfer window episode, right? This boy actually can score goals, and he's actually showing it, and amazing coming off the bench, scoring goals for us. And I really hope that today against Tottenham, he's going to be able to do something as sort as well. All right, so you know what? Let's just submit the team and get into the match. Guys, there is a free kick over here, and it looks like Marcos Leonardo actually got a knock, but looks like it's okay. There's actually no indication that he's actually injured or anything like that. Oh my god. Bruno Fernandes played a short free kick towards Marcos Leonardo. First time shot, almost got it in, He was just so close, but it's off target. Okay, we are going to have a throw in over here. Aaron Wan-Bissaka throwing it to Antonio Silva. Coop minus. What is he going to do? He's going to play to Valentin Gomez. By the way, I actually, I decided to drop Lisandro Martinez because recently he had his form, playing as a left centre back has been atrocious as well. So yeah, I had to take him off, and give Valentin Gomez a chance, to play as our left centre back and impress me if he can, Okay, now Mason Mount playing it back to Aaron Wan-Bissaka now. Can he get a cross in? We have 4 players in the penalty box. He's trying to look for Rashford in the far post. Bruno Fernandes, a bicycle kick straight to Vicario. Amazing save. An amazing attempt by Bruno Fernandes as well. All right, guys, we are going to have a corner kick here. Luke Shaw with an in-swinger, trying to look for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Antonio got into the loose ball. Bruno, back to Shaw. What can he do with the possession? He's going to take a shot. That hits the post and one in for a goal. Oh my god. Amazing angle by Luke Shaw. To be honest, he was a little bit lucky, to be honest, because that ball actually hits the inside of the post. If not, that would be, that would be a no miss, right? Basically, a no goal. Look at that. Oh my god. But from that angle, right? Yeah, actually fair play to him to actually, to actually take a chance from there, basically. Okay, guys, a free kick over here. By the way, when you look at this, we have already moved up to the 3rd position. By the way, we actually started this episode 5th in the Premier League. You guys would have saw, right, when I show you guys the Premier League table. Yeah, if we don't get our shit together, right, yeah, we are going to lose the battle, of winning the Premier League this season. And out of all the team, right, I don't want Arsenal to win the Premier League, by the way, Seriously, I know they have Zidane as their manager, right? They're actually doing quite well, so fair play to them. But yeah, at the same time, I don't want them to win the league. That is going to be one of the worst, right? If they actually win the league before we do. All right, guys, so the first half scoreline is going to be 1-0. Okay, we actually had 3 shots on target. We are creating quite well, I would say. Not really that great as what I would expect. We are not controlling the possession. That is a little bit of a worry for me. But Tottenham, they only have 1 shot on target and they don't even have a single highlight of them attacking. So I really hope that in the second half, it's going to be the same. All right, so what am I going to ask my players to do is we are going to stop passing into space because I want to control the possession. We need to have the possession as much as we can. And I'm going to tell the team to not get complacent out there. Yeah, we are only leading by 1 goal. So yeah, we should really be focused. All right, guys. So I was just about to make my subs, and yeah, a highlight just started. Okay, it's going to be our first highlight in the second half here. Bruno Fernandes playing it to Mason Mount. I'll have to have a look at Mason Mount's condition, because he, as you guys know, he was actually out for about 7 weeks with an injury with I think it was a broken rib, right? That he actually had. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so I need to make sure that he's still okay. His condition is looking quite good for now. It has been 65 minutes of him playing. So I just need to keep an eye. I don't want to aggravate his injury even further. Okay, Bruno Fernandes now trying to look for Luke Shaw. Sancho got into the loose ball. Back to Fernandes. Bruno. Oh my God. Amazing pass to Marcus Rashford. And he's going to extend our lead to 2 goals. Amazing play by the players. No chance for Tottenham's defense there. They were just left dumbfounded by our players. Okay, look at that pass. Marcus Rashford, he got away from his marker. Created a space there. First time shot. No chance for Vicario. I'm going to make my sub now. Alright, so Marcus Rashford, I know he's actually playing well, but he's a bit tired. So, wait. Let me contemplate over here. Should I take him off? I can't afford any more injuries, right? You know what? I'm going to take him off. I'm going to take him off for Alejandro Garnacho. Let's bring him in. Okay, so Luke Shaw is also tired. He have already scored our goal. So basically, we are going to be taking off both of our goal scorers, right, for this game. Hopefully, that's not going to backfire on me. Coop Minus is going to be coming off for Kobe Mainu as well. And Jadon Sancho, you're on a 6.4, right? Let's bring in Rooney Baji. Okay, I'm going to confirm the change. We have done 4 subs over here. There's another 21 more minutes left of this game of regular time. Can we hold on to this list? And can we actually keep a clean sheet against Tottenham? That is going to be even greater. All right, guys. Wan-Bissaka playing it to Mason Mount. Kobe Mainu now. Trying to look for Alejandro Garnacho in the far post. Headed clear. But we got back the possession. Kobe Mainu took a shot. Hits the crossbar. And is out for a goal kick. Okay, there's going to be a goal kick here, But I need to take off Mason Mount, I really can't afford him to get injured again, He has been such an amazing player for our midfield there. We have won back the possession through Rooney Baji. Can he score a goal? Oh, that was so close, right, to making it 3-0. Yeah, like I was mentioning, right, Mason Mount is a very important with how we play, how our midfield actually operates, right? So, yeah, I really need to make sure that he's fit to play Barcelona next. Alright, guys, so the full-time score is going to be 2-0. A goal from Luke Shaw and Marcus Rashford is going to give us the 3 points, which is amazing. Seriously, I was hoping for exactly that, and we did just that. Like I mentioned to you guys, we are 7 points behind of Arsenal. I really hope, that they are going to stop. By the way, they actually beat Manchester City 2-1. Seriously, Arsenal this season, right, they are on a different level. My goodness, please, Football Manager God, don't let Arsenal win the title. That is going to be a problem. Seriously. Okay. Alright, guys, so we are going to be facing Barcelona another 2 more days. I'm going to rest up the team and I'll see you guys in a bit. Do not go anywhere, guys. Alright, guys, it's going to be a throw in here for Barcelona. Balde playing it to Ferran Torres on the left-hand side. Playing it to Balde again. Pedri to Ferran. Trying to look for Nico. Okay, I really thought that was Nico Williams, by the way. It is actually Nicolas Gonzalez. I don't know who's this player. I'll have to have a look at him in a while. I'm not sure whether he's a new signing for Barcelona or not, but he have actually gave Barcelona a lead in the 5th minute of this match. My goodness. Seriously, Luke Shaw should have done better there. Seriously, Yeah, you were marking that guy in the far post. How can you let him score a goal? Okay, so this guy is actually a right winger. Where did they sign him from? They actually signed him from Fiorentina for 53 million. Yeah, he's worth 53 million. Look at him now. I know he's 26 years old and all, but yeah, this guy looks amazing, by the way. Guys, we might have a chance here to equalize. Luke Shaw trying to look for Antonio Silva there. Shaw trying again. Trying to look for Marcos Leonardo. Araujo headed it clear. Coop Miners lost the possession to Nicolas Gonzalez, but he won it back immediately. Valentin Gomez now playing it all the way back to Onana. Antonio Silva to Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the right-hand side. What can he do with the possession? He's trying to get past his marker. Pull it back. Played it to Mason Mount. Mason Mount trying to look for Rashford. 7th goal of the season. Scored 1 against Tottenham. And now he might have scored the equalizer. But there's a suspicion of an offside here. I don't think there was an offside. The goal has been awarded and it is 1-0 1. Game on, guys. Seriously. Amazing cross by Mason Mount, by the way, Look at that. Oh, he saw the run of Rashford. Okay, this guy, the right back, should have done better. Sergio Roberto, I think. Yeah, he should have done better with the. Yeah, he should have done better to Marcus Rashford there. But I'm not going to complain because we have equalized against Barcelona. Okay, guys, it's going to be a throw in here for Barcelona. I really hope they're not going to score a goal over here. We really need to defend well. Oh my God, look at how easily they actually, they actually passed the ball through our defense there just now. Lucky for us, we actually managed to clear it and block the shot before going in by Ansu Fati. 2 minus, playing it to Bruno Fernandes. Antonio Silva. Silva taking his time, playing it back to Luke Shaw. Mason Mount now to Wan Bissaka. 3 players in. He found Marcus Rashford blocked off by a defender. We have a corner kick here. Can we make something happen, guys? Let's go. Luke Shaw. Alright. Valentin Gomez played back to Luke Shaw. Coop minus. Gomez. Silva. And the highlight is just gonna end. Seriously? Alright, guys, so the first half scoreline is going to be 1-1. It has been a very, very tight affair between these two teams, We actually have 3 shots on target with an XG of 0.63. Possession is a little bit, low, but you know what? Things are actually going well, but I'm going to tell the team that I'm far from pleased because I don't want to get them, complacent. That's all. You guys know Football Manager, right? Even though we are doing well, to draw against a team like Barcelona, but I can't tell them that they're actually doing a good job, or else we will concede immediately. You guys know, oh my God, now that is a shot. That is a freaking rocket, guys. Bruno Fernandes placed it at the right bottom. Oh, I'll have to see it again. Look at this. Oh my God, no chance for Ter. I really thought that was actually at the right bottom corner, but it's not. It is still at the bottom, right? By the way, amazing place shot, and we are in the lead for the first time here against Barcelona. By the way, Marcos Leonardo is actually struggling. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna take him off for Benjamin Sesko. Okay, yeah, let's bring him on and let's see who should I take off. You know what? Anthony is not really playing that well as well. I'm gonna be bringing Rooney Baji for him, and I'm gonna do only the 2 subs. Because we are only in the mark of 1 hour, and I don't want to do too many subs for now. Okay, we are playing quite well. Look at this. Our midfielders are having the game of their life basically. They're playing really well against Barcelona's defenders, by the way. Okay. Oh my God, Javi Guerra scoring his first goal of the season for Barcelona. That's his first goal for Barcelona ever, basically. And equalizing in the 66th minute. That is not what I wanted to see. I'll be honest, guys. That is not what I wanted to see. You know what? I'm going to demand more over here, and let's see if we can actually find a winner in another 20 more minutes. Wan Bissaka now with the possession. Wan Bissaka trying to look for Benjamin Sesko. Got into the header. He just could not keep the header down. Alright, so let's make a few subs over here. There's a lot of players that are actually tired. Luke Shaw is on a 6.5. I'm going to be bringing Diogo Dalot for him. Coop minus, he's tired. He's on a yellow card. I don't want him to get sent off, by the way. Alright, and Mason Mount, I'm going to take him off for Louis Ferguson. We've done all of the subs here. There's another 16 more minutes left. Can we seriously find a winner, guys? By the way, Barcelona, they're actually playing quite well. They have suddenly had a resurgence of the momentum. When you look at this, right, the match momentum. Alright, look at this, yeah. So, yeah, we really need to make sure that we don't let them to keep the momentum and, ended up scoring a winner against us, right? Yeah, we need to do that. We need to find the winner. Louis Ferguson now. With this highlight, can we actually make that happen? Wan Bissaka playing it to Rooney Baji. Back to Wan Bissaka, trying to look for Rashford. Sesko got into the header off target. My God. Now, Ter lumping the ball forward to Serginho Dest. Okay, Wan Bissaka won back the possession for us to Rooney Baji now. Trying to look for Rashford in the left side. He found Bruno Fernandes. He could not keep the shot down either. What is it with our attackers, not being able to shoot on target and had the ball on target. Ansu Fati now trying to look for Rafinha at the far post. Antonio Silva won the header, heading it to Rooney Baji now. Rooney Baji trying to run away with the ball, passing it to Kobe Mainu. Mainu, Wan Bisaka, back to Rooney Baji. He's trying to, oh my god, he tried to look for Benjamin Sesko. He found Benjamin Sesko. Is that a goal? Is that a winning goal against Barcelona? Oh, the goal has been awarded, and Benjamin Sesko has scored his 5th goal of the season, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so yeah, that was an amazing pass by Rooney Baji, by the way. Yep. Sesko was actually quite smart there as well. If you guys realize, right, he didn't run towards the ball. He waited and he turned around the defender. Yeah, if you look at this, the defender was actually behind him, but he just waited the ball to be passed through the defender, and then he took the shot. There was no chance the defender could have blocked the shot. That was an intelligent play by Benjamin Sesko, and yeah, we have actually taken a revenge against Barcelona, and with that win, we are still at the top of the table. Basically, there's another 3 more games to go, and yeah, looks like if we win our next match, right, another because we are 6 points away from Benfica. If we win our next match, we will be qualified for the round of 16 of the Champions League this season. Amazing, guys, amazing. A last minute goal, a last minute winner against Barcelona. That is what I wanted to see. With the 2 wins against Tottenham and Barcelona, right, suddenly our form looks really good, right? By the way, I really hope that it will continue, because our next match is going to be against the likes of Chelsea and Manchester City. That is going to be 2 tricky games, by the way. All right, so I think for the next episode, right, I will be back for the game against Fenerbahce and Galatasaray. I know. If we win against Napoli, right, we will confirm our our qualification to the round of 16. I understand, but we might never get a chance, to play against the likes of Fenerbahce and Galatasaray ever, in this series. So I really want to make that, and both of these teams are from Turkey, right? So yeah, who knows, right? Who knows? That could actually be a great episode. We will never know, by the way. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.